Good evening, everyone. My name is Anthony Macaulay, and I recently became a territory business consultant for the National Motor Club, and I'm really excited about it. What do you do when either you, a family member, or one of your employees gets sick? Well, if you're fortunate, you'll have health insurance provided either through your employer or from your spouse's employer. So going to the doctor or hospital to receive medical attention, it may not be such a problem. But if you don't have healthcare insurance or you're underinsured, that question may not be so easy to answer. Healthcare and health insurance does not come cheap. If you're paying your premiums for yourself, the costs and the co-pays, they can be astronomical. If your healthcare insurance is provided by your employer, the co-pays and the deductibles can also add up very quickly, especially if you have a family. The average co-pay is $23 with insurance. And if you need to see a specialist, it could be anywhere to $50 to $100 or even more, and that's with insurance. Then, of course, there are the deductibles and the cost of medications. For those without either private or employer-provided healthcare insurance, getting sick, it can be a very challenging proposition. If you have no insurance and you need to go to the doctor, the average doctor's visit can cost anywhere from $120 to $300 or even higher in the major cities, and medications will of course drive up that cost. For many people, they have to just tough it out, try to do their best with over-the-counter medications, or if the worst comes to the worst, go to the emergency room, where the average cost for self-pay can easily run into the thousands. $2,000 to $3,000 is not unusual. So for many of us, unless you're relatively wealthy, you have to have health insurance, or otherwise you're looking at pretty hefty medical bills, and that's just for the routine stuff. However, the bad news is that many people cannot afford medical insurance. Maybe they're in between jobs, perhaps they're self-employed, or maybe they just happen to work in a firm or business where, the employer does not offer healthcare coverage. Well, that's the bad news. But there are alternatives to health insurance. And that's what I want to talk about today. There are things in place that can help to offset those high deductibles and co-pays for those of you who do have health insurance. And for those who don't, there are things in place that can give you access to valuable healthcare benefits. Today, I want to introduce you to one such option, and that is a membership in the Security Shield membership of the National Motor Club. Going to the doctor, it can be difficult, it can be inconvenient, especially when you're working and have a family, getting time off, work and all the rest of it. But changes in technology have actually improved the access to affordable healthcare. And one of those options is provided through telemedicine. Telemedicine is the wave of the future, and that access is provided to you in your Security Shield membership via Teladoc. Teladoc is a network of healthcare providers, professionals, which provides you with 24/7 physician access anytime, anywhere. you have access to a national network of US board certified physicians who use electronic health records, telephone consultations, and online live video consultations, where they can promptly diagnose, recommend treatment, and dispense prescriptions where necessary. A lot of the time when we're sick, we already know what the problem is, but it means trying to get an appointment at a doctor's office, sometimes having to wait a couple of days for that, or going to an expensive after-hours clinic, or worse still, going to the emergency room. Sometimes you're sitting in a waiting room full of people, literally, coughing and spluttering all types of bugs into the atmosphere, making you feel even worse. And I'm not judging them. Please don't hear me to be doing that. And if you have a family, if you have children, you're already pretty stretched just taking care of them. So if they should get sick, and sometimes that can happen, 2 or 3 kids come down with the same bug in the same week. That means more time off work, more deductibles, more doctor's visits, and more headache. Even if you have insurance and you have access to the Teladoc services through your plan presented at work, there's still often a deductible to meet. And you can pay anywhere from $40 to $80 just for that one phone call consultation, and that is with insurance. Without insurance, it's at least $100. With your National Motor Club Security Shield membership, your $29 monthly fee will provide unlimited access to the Teladoc network for you and up to 5 family members at no extra cost. That's just one of the great benefits of our Security Shield membership. You get up to $300 towards primary accident medical expense. Whenever you're injured in an accident, and that could be worldwide, and these days anything can happen. You can have a slip and fall in your own home and end up in the emergency room. National Motor Club will pay you $300 towards that medical cost. Well, it might not seem like a lot of money, but that can go towards the cost of the emergency room visit. It can go towards medications. It can pay a light bill, or you can spend it on whatever you want. God forbid you're injured in an accident, or that same slip and fall that you had at home causes you to spend a night or 2 in the hospital. National Motor Club will pay you $150 a day as a hospital benefit for covered accidents. That money can be used to make up for lost wages. Again, it can pay the water bill. It can go towards your mortgage. It can help out in a lot of ways while you're temporarily out of work. National Motor Club it does not just stop there. But if for any reason you end up in the hospital for a longer period, your National Motor Club membership will pay you $150 a day, beginning with the first day of your hospitalization, up to 400 days, or up to $60,000. Now that's a nice little benefit to have. It'll give you a little bit of peace of mind. Your AAA membership, it won't give you that. It won't give you the half of that. Your Security Shield membership, it will give you many other benefits. You'll get access to pharmacy and vision discounts, and those that are at the big name brand stores that you'll find in the mall and in your local area. There's an accidental death benefit of up to $20,000. You get car rental, travel, and hotel discounts. And you also get full access to Assist America, which is a medical program which operates globally. And this is a great benefit to have. If you should go to a foreign country, and as a matter of fact, anywhere further than 100 miles from your home, and get sick, National Motor Club will pay for your medical repatriation to the United States if necessary, or they'll arrange for your medical care while abroad, including paying for a compassionate visit for the airfare and expenses of your next of kin to be there with you while you're ill. That's not bad for $1 a day. There are many more benefits that I don't have time to mention now, which are all a part of your National Motor Club membership. To me, it's a no-brainer. For $1 a day, and you can spend more than that on soda, your security premium membership will give you access to all these benefits. And in this economy, and during these times, you just can't have too much protection. This is not an insurance plan, and I repeat that. This is not an insurance plan. But your membership gives you access to healthcare and insurance benefits. And the National Motor Club has been providing these benefits to millions of satisfied customers for over 50 years. A membership in the National Motor Club is the kind of thing that it's better to have and not need than to need it and to not have it. So please give me a call. My number is 469-316-5209, and let's talk about it. I'd love to sign you up. This is a benefit that an employer can extend to their employees. You can either share the cost, or if you're in a position to do so, you can pay it for them, or you can just let it be a benefit available to them and they pay for it. It's an easy process. You can go straight to my website. The link and information is shown below. It's month to month. There are no deductibles, physicals, or contracts. And once again, you can call me on 469-316-5209 if there are any difficulties in terms of signing up or any questions whatsoever. I'll be more than happy to address your concerns. In the meantime, may God bless and keep you, and I do look forward to hearing from you. Be safe.